Garland's got his third assist on the night. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And this offensive package is as polished as anyone.
A rare assist there from Hunter. They want him to continue to work on his playmaking.
And the basket by MP.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Hunter. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here's MP for 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Strus. Outside Garland to the middle. It's tipped. Now MP. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 60% early. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one's good. Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got his third assist on the night. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley, a screen on Carter. Hunter, no one around him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 36.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Hunter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The 3 from MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've kept the... here. Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Wade. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. So for Chicago right now, Carter out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach Collins. In at the small forward. MP against Hunter. Allen kicks to Garland. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. Allen, it's good on the putback.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Off the inbound. Rebound by the Bulls. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Collins grabs the miss. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls. Yet another bucket.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the third most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, it's sitting between Jordan and Kobe. When those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And it's on a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
And here's MP for three. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
MP has been leading the charge for Chicago. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And guys, when you look at some of these games, what stands out to you?
I like seeing the best of the best go at it, Ernie. I mean, like two teams who are...
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Chicago Bulls. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Mitchell. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors. Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And here is Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And that one's good. MP.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets.
From the field to start the second half. Allen outside. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, easy to see why they keep giving Hunter the ball. He keeps scoring. A big night for him scoring-wise.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So, staying after an up-and-down start to his career, Kobe White is now a proven scoring threat.
He sure as heck is, Kevin. And it's because of 2 things in my mind. Great confidence and great energy every single night. So he's always running and moving, which gets him space and time to shoot the ball. And when he gets that space and time, he has great confidence to let it fly.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
MP, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. A 3 from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. Offensive onslaught.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
3 points.
Carter's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Mitchell outside. Here's Hunter. Takes it off the glass. Hunter's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Allen passes to Hunter. Mitchell outside. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Allen's shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Offline with his 3.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half. but yet to get it going here in the second.
And that one's good. MP.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. The three from MP. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now Cleveland shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. In the corner, it's Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Nailed from three-point land.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
The three from MP, and again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, opening up a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the...
Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And the Bulls making a change here as well. MP's checked in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
So the Bulls 5. Good! Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Well, Cleveland shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Garland, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the...
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Here's Garland for 3.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, good, another from 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little... He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis.
And a wide open look for and got it. Another basket.
And he's now outmatched his own single game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. With the step up, Mitchell wide open. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. To the inside, Allen, and Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
MP, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hunter dishes to Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
Good, another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot.
And again.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
It's good.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Chicago with the ball. MP, no good. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hunter finds Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
It's not often that you get to see history being made. I think people will be talking about his performance for a long time.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Pre-game, you said you guys just got to hang it.
Everybody did what they could, whatever they had to do, however they had to do it. When 20,000 people are cursing your name, it means everything to look at a guy wearing your uniform and know they got your back. This is a win we can build on for sure.
Well, congratulations, MP. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps.
NBA is no joke, okay?
One of the most explosive players to ever enter the NBA. And a guaranteed highlight reel whenever he steps on the court. Get your popcorn ready for Zion. Whoa!